Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Cyrus again with another video. The last one we did was the 5 tips of motivating oneself. This one right here is going to be the top five actually on how to defeat laziness, how to beat laziness. It's pretty simple. A lot of us are really lazy, include myself, and we have to actually try to regain focus, so these are like the top five things that help me out. The number one rule is to realize you're lazy. You got to realize you're lazy. You got to analyze it. You got to know what is the problem, what is actually distracting you all the time becoming lazy. You got to see what is this lazy bug that you got. Once you understand you're lazy, that's when you can go to the next step. But you got to accept that you are lazy. That's all it is. You got to accept it. So the first step is realizing you're lazy at that moment. And number 2 will have to definitely be make a checklist. You know what I'm saying? This is something I do all the time, a checklist of what I got to do for that day. Do I have to go ahead and have a meeting? Do I have to go to work that day? Do I have to go to class that day? Do I have to train a couple people that day? Do I have to go work out that day? Do I have to meet up with anybody? Do I have to, clean up the house? Do I have to wash the dishes? Like, from the big things, from all the way to the small things like brushing your teeth. Like, even though that's something I think you should definitely want to do, but just making a checklist. So like all the small things, the big things, just check it on out. So you will be on point. Number 3 has to be focus on the subject. So like if you have that thing on your checklist, you need to focus on it and only on that, nothing else. Like, you cannot get distracted, somebody calling you, somebody texting you, people want to make a conversation, or your favorite TV show is on, or you want to watch some on Netflix or Hulu. No, you have to cut everything off and you have to like really focus on that objective, only that. That's when you'll see some results. And I mean, once you do that, you're gonna see your days go. Number 4 has to be staying organized. So yeah, we got the checklist for you. You're focused on the subject, but being organized, and having everything in order, make sure everything is folded up, making sure your couch is looking well, making sure the kitchen looking good, everything is washed up, everything being organized. Once you see that everything is organized, it makes you feel like you're not lazy at all because you're making sure everything is aligned up. So it's like, really, it's killing your laziness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're making sure everything is aligned up perfectly, you don't have to be like ADHD and just be extreme with it. But as long as everything is nice and neat and presentable for like company, then you're good to go. And last but not least, I'll say number 5, because this is kind of personal, exercise. I feel like exercising will definitely help you out with your energy. A lot of people do not exercise, and for that, when a lot of folks don't exercise, it makes you feel sluggish, it makes you feel tired, sleepy out of nowhere. So I feel like, if you're really feeling lazy, hey, go ahead and just exercise. Go ahead and get a gym membership. If you don't have money to get a gym membership, understand, hey, you can work out at home, take a run outside, whatever the case may be. I feel like exercise is definitely the biggest key when it comes to killing laziness. Once you feel like your body is moving, you feel like a new person. So now we got everything figured out. Let's go ahead and just rewind on what I was just saying. Number 1, you have to realize that you are lazy. You have to realize it before you make the next step. The next step after that, make a checklist. Again, do a checklist from the biggest thing, from the smallest thing that is just like nonsense. Number 3 definitely has to be focus on the subject. You have to focus on the objective, only the objective only. You cannot be doing anything else but just that objective at the moment. Number 4 has to be organized. Keep everything organized. You feel like you're not lazy because you're making sure everything in your surroundings is perfect. And number 5, and just try it out, exercise. You ain't got no gym membership, you can exercise at home. Really ain't no excuse, to be honest. So I hope this helped you guys out a lot, to be honest. This helps me out a lot anytime I feel lazy. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe right over there. If you have any comments, go ahead and post a comment in there. What helps you out? You know what I'm saying? Whatever helps you out, it could actually help me. I'm really open-minded to hear other people's opinions on what they do when it comes to their laziness. And just give me any other video you think I should go ahead and do. I mean, it could be any video whatsoever. I'll definitely do the top 5 on what I feel. And hey, you can go ahead and put in your comment, what is your top 5? So again, it's your boy Cyrus. I'm out.